Hello, everyone, and welcome back. This is actually round one of the Standard League, where I will be playing Abzan Doom against my opponent, who is playing White Red Knight Giants, not Knights. They're playing Giants. Yep, we both select our decks. He is drawing his opening hand. Yeah, I keep this. This has turn 2 Birth. So turn 1 Temple, turn 2 Overgrown, plus this, get a Forest. So we'll start with the Temple of Malice. We'll look at the top card. We will scry this to the bottom. We don't need another land. And pass the turn. So what do they have? They have Planeswalkers, so they still have a Chandra Awaken Inferno, which can be still an issue. But they lead on Mountain, they pass. We draw another Treacherous Blessing, which is fine. It's not the worst. They seem to be more of an aggressive deck, so maybe they have Shock. So either way, I think I want to play Swamp here, play Birth, get a Plains, and pass. Get a Swamp. Let's tap to play Birth. Birth will enter in on one counter. We will find a Plains in our deck. We will shuffle our deck, and this will go to hand. We'll reveal, and we will pass the turn. So, what am I worried about here? Bone Crusher, if they just hardcast, they play one of their Labyrinths. If they just pass, they probably just have Stomp face. So we're going to untap. We will draw for turn. It's Cavalier, which is nice. We will play, this will go up to 2 counters. We will get a 0-4 wall. We will then play the Plains. We will tap 3 to play Treacherous Blessing and draw 3 cards. Those were all shock lands. At least we got them out of the way. We don't have a major green splash. We're only splashing green for 4 cards in the main. So we can probably, I'm gonna discard a Temple of Malady since it comes in tap. The Scry is nice, but I don't think I want that this game. I think I just want to hit, well, I have not much going on, and I would like to actually do something. So actually, maybe the Overgrown Tomb is better. Yeah, we'll discard. We already have an Overgrown Tomb in our hand, so we'll discard that. And he presumes Omen of Forge to me. Okay, I'm fine with this. The one way he's going to kill me is by burn. Just burning me out. He has 2 shocks. He has a lot of things for creatures, but he just plays that and passes. So he can sacrifice that. So we're just going to untap, upkeep, draw another shock land. This is frustrating. We're going to uptick this, gain 2 life back. We can play Temple, Scry, draw 3 cards. We're at 8 already. We'll go to 10 cards, discard 2. Maybe there's an argument for that. Three cards. He really can't kill anything that enters the battlefield this turn, and there's nothing of major significance. He's probably looking to sacrifice this and scry. He already has a lot of cards in hand, so I think that's going to be the play. Play Temple Malice tapped. Look at the top card. It's an Ophakaya. We're going to leave that on top. We're going to need all the life gain we can get. And then we will tap 3 to cast another Treacherous Blessing to lose a life and then draw 3 more cards. And then we'll tell him we'll move to discard. We need to keep the Doom Foretold around. Cavalier of Dawn we want to keep. Oath Kai we want to keep. I don't think I want. I think I want to discard at least one of these lands. So I have a lot of black sources. So I can. So I have to discard 2 cards. So I want to keep. I think I want to discard Overgrown to Godless Shrine. Maybe I want to keep. Well, how am I on white mana? I'm okay on white mana. I definitely discard a Godless Shrine. And I'm going to discard. Do I already have in the bin? That's the second one. I'm going to discard this Temple Garden. And then pass.
He just drew for turn, which I am fine with.
This gets him his planes, but what is he trying to get to? Tectonic Giant is going to be a massive issue. There it is. Luckily, it's a 3/4, so I can block with this 4/4. So we are going to untap, upkeep, draw a card. Ooh, that is an Elspeth's Conqueror's Death. But we need to begin to get these off the board. I mean, still at 19 life. I would like to return something. Don't think we will have the time. We do have enchantment in the graveyard. We can Cavalier kill it. It can Kaya. I don't want to Kaya's Wrath here. I would love to Doom Foretold here and just get these off the battlefield and make him begin to slowly sacrifice his board. And then just play a tap land, block here, probably just draw the cards, which I am okay with. If he shocks this and I block with the wall, I'm fine with that. I want to hold it off this Kaya's Wrath, Elspeth Conquers Death. What am I saving this for? I'm saving this for Elspeth. Sorry, I'm saving this for I'm going to save this for the Planeswalkers. I don't have a lot to interact with those. So I think I'm going to play Godless Shrine, tapped, and Doom Foretold. So let's do that. Sacrifices Omen. So at least begin to get these treacherous blessings off the table. And lose the 2 life due to Doom Foretold. He's got to choose the Tectonic Giant. I'm going to block like that. So and he can cast that until the end of his next turn. If he casts it now, I'm happy. He gets a birth. He gets to search for a land. So let's untap here, upkeep, get rid of one of these treacherous blessings, draw for turn. It's another birth. So how can I best use my mana? I have 6 mana total I can use. I can Kaya's Wrath, not with another Tectonic Giant. If I want to do that, I want a Cavalier of Dawn here, force him to sack this. I can Cavalier of Dawn, play a land tap, lose a life. The next turn I can play like another Treacherous Blessing. So I think I just need to begin, or at least get to dumping my hand. Othakai here won't do much. These are 3/4 bodies. So I think we just kill the Cavalier of Dawn, target the Tectonic Giant. Do we target it? It doesn't matter, right? I mean, no, yeah, we gotta kill the Tectonic Giant in case they have another Omen of the Forge. He's gonna destroy that. He'll get a Golem, which is probably what he's working on now. I'll play the Overgrown Tomb tapped for turn. And just pass. There's not much I can do after that. Does have 6 power. I have taken care of one of the Tectonic Giants. The thing is to know he does have Shepherd the Flock. So when that targeted removal does come, or that removal in general, he can just bounce his Giants, which is something to note. So I make a 2/2 Knight with Vigilance. So he actually bounced that back to his hand to make the 2/2 Knight with Vigilance. So I gain 2 life. I draw a card. I make a 2/2 Knight. The right one? No. Place another one. Okay, so we're gonna untap here, draw for turn to Temple. I think I want Agonizing Remorse first. Don't want to do Birth yet. Not interested. I need to get this removed. So I think step one is to take I want to take his hand. At worst, I can take something from his graveyard. I don't think that matters. No. So let's step one, because this isn't going to get any better. So let's see what's going on in his hand, because I really want to get this Tectonic Giant off the battlefield. Oh, wow. Sweet. This is amazing for me. This is my take. I don't care about destroying all non-giants, and it's a 7/7 with vigilance. I don't care about that. Sock in the master list. Really don't care about that. I can just Doom and Kaya's Wrath this away. So we're gonna take this and lose another life. We'll go to combat. Attack with both. And then tap 4 mana to cast. Yeah, it was Temple to cast a Kaya's Wrath to sweep away the board. And I gain 1 life from that exchange. And I get back Doom Foretold to my hand. And pass the turn. He has a 3/1. He has a 2 mana 3/1. So he is not doing much right now. I have taken care of both of the threats. 5 mana for Sarkin, 2 mana for Shepherd. This turn, I need to slam Elspeth's Conquers Death. I didn't play a land for turn. Okay. So I will untap. I will draw for turn. If I tap these two, I get a Plains. I can still Elspeth's Conquers Death. Okay. Tap these two. Lose a life. Play Birth. Find a Plains and play it for turn. And then 5 mana. Tap it to do Elspeth's Conquers Death, exiling that. And we're going to take a beating here of 7. We'll go to 9. So he placed a temple. Okay, I am sorry for that. A fire drill. So that was fun. Okay. Okay, let's get back to this. So I need to gain life this turn. So untap. There's nothing I can do in my upkeep. Let's draw a card for turn. This goes to 2. No. So he's gonna have to sacrifice that. But I do make an 0 for a wall. I can kill that, gain 2 life, go back up to 11. I can play this. He goes back up. Well, he has to sacrifice this. No, I want to hold Doom for total off. So let's see. I can tap the plains. I can tap the swamp. I can play. Do I have any spectators? I just played Doom here. He has to sacrifice that. I'm gonna go down to 5. No, I don't like that. I do not like that. There's too many things that can go wrong. So in the meantime, I'm just going to cast Oath of Kaya, lose a life, deal 3 of this, gain 3 life. And then I shall pass the turn.
Is he making a human at the end of turn?
Yep. You make a human. I'll bring back Cavalier of Dawn to kill the dragon. I'm going to have to take the 4 here. Second main, what does he play? 4 mana. Another Tectonic Giant. Oh, that's such an issue. Now I have to kill that. Untap. No, I actually don't have to kill it. Because what I can do, I will draw for turn. It's another land. This goes up. I gain 2 life. This goes away. This goes up to 3. I get back Cavalier of Dawn, killing the dragon, and just with an additional +1/+1 counter. This also goes to the graveyard. Then I play Doom Foretold, lose a life. I still have 3 mana. I think I just play Temple of Silence, Scry, pass. Will I leave that on top? I'm going to draw that. I will leave it on top. Well, he's just 1-for-1ing me. What am I afraid of? He still has a Elspeth, he still has a Sarkhan and a Chandra. Not really scared about any of his creatures anymore. What I really need to do is get back, gain some life. And I have most of his things under control, so I'll bottom that. And then I will pass the turn. Yep, he sacrifices that. Draws for turn. If he board wipes here, I'm okay with that. I just get back Elspeth Conquers Death. What do I get back here? I'm going to get back Elspeth Conquers Death. This gives me the most upside and can exile anything I need of my choosing. So I get back that. This goes to my hand. Keep this revealed. So I'll untap. Upkeep, I will sacrifice Treacherous Blessing. Draw for turn. It's another Elspeth Conquers Death. Let's play Temple of Malice and Scry. This lands to the bottom. And then tap 3 mana for another Treacherous Blessing to draw 3 cards. And there's not much else I want to do here. So, I mean, I've played my land for turn. I have 2 Elspeth Conquers Death. I can exile this and then eventually get back Cavalier of Dawn to destroy at worst Treacherous Blessing. So I'm gonna pass. I'll shake the card. I'll gain 2 life. I'll draw a card and make a 2/2 knight. This goes to graveyard. So I will untap. Upkeep, I will draw for turn. Don't think I'm working out value if I just play Doom Foretold. I'm fine with discarding a land. If that's the case, I want to discard a Overgrown Tomb, but I will go combat first and attack you for 2. Second main. I can play Othakai here. Or I could do literally nothing because I'm in a winning board state. I mean, what can he have that's instant speed? Well, either way, I want to play this tapped. Let's get to a higher life total. and I need to tap my mana for that. And then I'm down at 7 now, so I will pass my turn. There's no need for me to run anything else. Sure. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. It's another land. Drawn 16 of my lands in the top half of my deck. Okay, so my gut is telling me he has a bounce spell with Shepherd the Flock. He only has one. He's drawn enough cards for me to think about it. So I will just play a Doom Foretold. Doom Foretold, I will lose a life. Do I want to play Elspeth Conquers Death? I really don't want to play anything else. Play a land for turn. No, I have not, so I will play this Overgrown Tomb tapped. And pass the turn. You forgot that. Oh, never mind. And so it's my turn. Untap. Upkeep. Sacrifice this Treacherous Blessing. Draw for turn. Banish and light. I'll play Overgrown Tomb tapped. Oh no. Combat. Do I want to attack for 2? No, I don't want to. Actually, if he really wants to tap out like that, please. Takes the hit. Second main. Really nothing to do. So I will pass. Let me try at least fix my lands. We'll get this Doom Foretold triggered. Okay, so I will draw my 1 card. I will sacrifice this. I will gain 2 life. Put another 2/2 White Knight into play. Four mana. He plays his 4th one. This is just gonna get Elspeth Conquers Death. Conquers the Dead. So untap, upkeep, nothing I can do, draw for turn. This is actually really frustrating. So let's get an Elspeth Conquers Dead and target it. I at least had to bait it out. Go to combat and attack with both. Have we played land for turn? No, we haven't. So with that being the case, I want to play Temple Garden tapped. And pass turn. That's a Birth of Meletus. He's got to get himself a land.
Play what you drew for turn.
Please play something good. Just that. Untap. Upkeep. Nothing I can do. Draw for turn. Yes. An actual win condition. Okay, so I want Elspeth Conquers Death here. I want Banishing Light here. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus 4, I have 13. I'll have 14 mana, so 6. Plus 3. No, I want to try Elspeth because I can't target anything else. So, step 1 is Garrick at 6. And I'm just going to tap these 6 lands. No, this is 6 lands. Actually, let's force them to use something now. Okay, that's exiled. Step 2 to this master plan is 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Play Garrett Cursed Huntsman. 5. Straight card. Let's make a 2/2 wolf. And we'll make 2 of them. So now we're progressing to actually finishing this game. I don't want them to get that 0/4 wall. So let's tap these 3. Not that. To catch Banishing Light. Targeting your Birth Milius. I don't want him to have a blocker. So we have Shepherd. Do we care? No, we really don't. And this can block the combat. Attack for 2. He takes the damage. And I'm just going to pass the turn here. Okay. And then next turn, we get back a creature or a planeswalker. Lo and behold, we have another Cavalier of Dawn to get whatever he gets. Or we can just make a 4/6 buy, destroy our Othekai, make a 3/3 golem. Sounds fair. Well, I won. That was surprisingly only game 1. I'm not playing Graveyard deck. Do I want Knife Autumns? Knife Autumns will give me 4 life and make stupid bodies, so maybe I want the Devout Decrees. A lot of the major threats are, most of the deck is red, so Devout Decree in. Destiny Spinner, we're not playing Control. Cry, we're not playing Super Aggro. Agonizing Remorse to get rid of something. Honestly, we can even bring in the Knight of Autumns, but I don't think he won't. What else is he going to bring in? He has Elspeth Conquers Death, which he will. She has Chandra Fire Artisan to draw extra cards. Banishing Lights, and then take out all of his burn. It doesn't have creatures with power 2 or less. The 0/4 walls and gain that extra life really helped. I don't think I want the Knife Autumns. I only have to cut 4 cards. Let's see. Let's see, what else can we cut? Can we cut Meadows Rider? I'm going to. Because we're also bringing in some slightly better removal. I mean, this gives us, well, then again, it takes out Planeswalkers, so. Maybe cutting 1. In Othakaya, because he has a ton of 4 toughness creatures. And no, Treacherous Blessing I don't want to cut. Maybe it's just the Agonizing Remorse. We're already bringing in a whole bunch of exile. And we're still at 61? Come on. I guess we cut a Doom. So, here we go. Game 2. He is keeping his opening hand. Do I keep this? I think it's a little slow. But it has 2 lands. I have a Scry land, so turn 1 Scry land. Turn 2, shock myself, agonize me more. So I'm already at 17. So I'll be at like 14. And I have nothing to do after that. I have to hit perfect mana. I really don't like this hand. This may be wrong. I just don't like it. So we're going to keep this reveal to him. And then we are going to mulligan this hand. To an even worse hand, we got to go 6. Or 5 technically now. So what do I not like? I don't like the double calyx. So let's bottom. Issue number 1 is I'm already down to 5 cards. But luckily he's just playing a Scry land. We're on the draw, so we can recover. There we go. We will play Temple of Silence. We will look at the top card. That is another land. Do I want it? I think I want to work towards this Kaya's Wrath. Yeah, we'll keep it on top. Pass. We will untap, upkeep, draw for turn, play this temple tapped, and look at the top card. It's a banishing light. It's another removal spell. We have a board wipe. We have single card interaction. We're really looking for something a little bit more. It's good, but not what I'm looking for right now. And pass turn. Maybe there's an argument to agonizing remorse on this turn. If he just goes for the giant, I'm okay with that. I just play Swift End on it. So we'll untap, upkeep, draw for turn. We're gonna lose so much life this game. Until we stabilize. I think I need to agonizing remorse here. I'm at 6, I go to 5, I go up to 8. Or I could Swift End that. I think I want to hold off on it. What can you have that's scary as a 4-drop? A lot of stuff, so I think I'm okay with being hit once. After that, I'm not. So let's just Treacherous Blessing to draw 3 cards. Okay, we got Birth, we got another Kaya's Wrath, we got some lands and stuff. We just pass here. If they decide to commit more to the board, we can just wipe it. If they leave up a white source, we simply play Birth, get a Plains, play the Plains, play second Birth, pass. We'll go to 14. Does he shock himself? He shocks himself, and this is a Kaya's Wrath turn, right? So we need to find something. Okay, draw for turn. To Plains. We need to kill this. We need to make a blocker for this. Taking 7 here. I need the life, and then I need to get this off the board. I don't need to do it this turn, but I need to do it soon. So let's start off with a birth. Get and find the basic land. Shuffle library. I do lose a life. Play another one, go to 12. Shuffle. Pass the turn here. Maybe draw something out of him to play more into a board wipe. And to be fair, I'm about to make 204 walls. So we're going to untap here. Upkeep, draw for turn. We're going to make 204 walls. I can just chump block for now. I can Devout Decree, play a Plains. Yeah. Devout Decree. Play a Plains. And then pass turn. Alright. I'll leave that on top. Let's see. I'm going to gain 5 life this turn. I'm going to lose 3, 4. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn, counter, counter. These go away. I think he just wants to play the human this turn, so I mean, he could technically What blows me out is I play land. If he has a Shepherd of the Flock to bounce whatever. Let's off with Devout Decree. This is the least blowouty thing I can play. Play 2 to Devout Decree, lose a life. I look at the top card for the scry. Not what I'm looking for. I want to play Godless Shrine tap this turn. And pass.
Yep, make a human.
Maybe I could have cut Kaya's Wrath. Yeah, I probably could have cut Kaya's Wrath. Five mana. Or socking. Okay, this makes my life really easy. I think. UnTap, upkeep, draw. It's Cavalier. Cavalier gets back what, Birth? I want Murder Strider here. I need to Murder Strider that. I can take one hit. Yeah, the Shepherd of the Flock, I'm in serious trouble. I need to try Murder Strider here. Well, I'm going to lose 3 life in this. I'll go 5. Go to 1. I can survive 1 hit off of that. So I need a Kaya's Wrath here. And pass turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. Elspeth conquers death. That is a clean answer. So how do I want to line this up? Or is there any way I can get Treachery's Blessing off the battlefield? Maybe I should not bond those banish, at least one of those Banished Knights to exile to target it. I have to get this off the battlefield. Period. Gonna make a human. Does he have a shock in hand? Because that does kill me. I don't like him tapping 3 mana. Okay. Good top card. That is a land. Let's bomb that land. I need to find something else. Luckily, I can do this. Sacrifice that. I'm at 1. And I tap long. Because he can just cast Autumn Veil. Fair enough. GG, yeah, he got me. Okay. Sideboard, okay. I want to Doom Patrol back in. I didn't like cutting it there. Having 2 Mercify is fine. I need to go down Kaya's Wrath instead. Because most of the threats are like 1-for-1s I need to do. It's slow and it relies. I really want something else. If I can get down this Calyx, I'm in really good shape. He plays nothing, I just play Temple Guard and tap pass. And then I proceed to play the rest of my lands and then Calyx. If everything goes correctly. If not, then I'm going to have issues. He plays Temple. I draw a second Calyx. Gotta Shrine, tap, pass. Can he play anything? He can play Shocks. That's about it. So we get to do literally nothing, and I am perfectly happy with this. At worst, I Devout Decree his 3-drop, which really doesn't matter. It's his 4-drops that matter. Sure, get your land. Gonna play a land and pass. Basically. I get to play Calyx on empty battlefield and at least plus him twice. Take that. And pass. So this is becoming a really nice hand. I just had to get to turn 4. Now I have a Planeswalker, Nelspeth Conquers Death, and 2 Devout Decrees. We're just gonna keep pressing here unless he reveals something that's a super major threat. And then hopefully we eventually get a Doom Foretold. Unfortunately, we sent one of our Kaia's drafts to the bottom, but I think this is more a 1-for-1 game. Game 2, I think I definitely made mistakes of identifying the matchup. I felt like this was going to be more of an aggro matchup when I should have looked at this list. That it's mainly a control deck with some aggro elements of the Giants and being able to do a whole bunch of fun stuff with them, which is really cool. I just didn't fully realize that it was basically going to be a 1-for-1 matchup, and eventually I just lost way too much life. So I definitely could have had issues with the aggressive hand, but I felt like I could have gone around that with the 2 Devout Decrees this game, and just slamming Calyx to do a whole bunch of fun stuff sounds like an amazing idea. At worst, I play... No matter what, I'm going to plus Calyx here, and now I have a complete engine with Doom Foretold once I get it online. But I really need to get Doom Foretold. I need to get Treacherous Blessing on the battlefield first before Doom Foretold, so I just don't sacrifice Calyx. And the better I 1-for-1 my opponent, the better I can do in order for playing this game. So even if we don't draw land, we just draw 2 gas cards. We just play Treacherous Blessing, hit a land, play it, pass. Like, I really don't care about your life gain. I don't really care about your life. I can and will eventually kill you. I've always seen more cards than you. Or equal now. But I was also on a mold of 5. He's back. He gets his ult for wall. He plays his land for turn. And what does he play? Plays Elspeth, Sun's Nemesis, -2, make 2 1/1s, I presume. Which is still by far a great play. So we will untap. We will draw for turn. We hit a land. We will then plus Calyx to look at the top 4 cards. What do I want to get here? Do I just get Birth to guarantee? I just get Birth here to guarantee my land drops. I think Othakai, there's an argument for Othakai, but he has nothing on the battlefield right now, and I have a lot of interaction, so I think just guaranteeing my land drops and just slowing down the game is going to be where I want to be. And now we just pivot, play Elspeth Conquers Death, kill Elspeth, and exile it, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. And even if you target Calyx, I'm fine with that. I have a backup in my hand. So we will pass. Yeah, I mean, Calyx is bad, but I'm not surprised. I'm fine with this. It's not the worst thing in the world. Sure, I'll be here for 2. We're gonna untap. We're gonna draw for turn. Do I just guarantee my land drop here? And well, do I play second Calyx? I mean, do I play second Calyx here and play Birth, get the land? I actually like that. I actually like that move. I Calyx uptick, and then at worst, and then what do I have at 2 mana? Just another Birth. So I'm basically saying I'm playing Birth this turn, or I can Treacherous Blessing, have 3 mana open. I mean, I could also get an Agonizing Remorse. I still have those in the deck, and actually getting one wouldn't be that bad. And right now it's going to cost cheap, so yeah, we'll play it this turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4 mana to cast Calyx number 2. Add counters, we'll go up to 5. We'll look at the top 4 cards. We'll take a, oh yeah, this is also supposed to be a 2. So we will get another Elspeth Conquers Death. We will reveal it. And then these will go on the bottom. We'll shock ourselves to 14. Then we'll tap these 2 lands to play a Buff of Meletus. Add a counter. Find cards. Let's find this plains and put into our hand. Shuffle. Pass the turn. How many more ways do you have to actually win? You have 1 more Elspeth, 2 Sarkin, 1 Chandra Awaken Inferno. Drawing a Doom Foretold off the top, or at least with Calyx, is going to be the best thing I can draw. Yep. That's a giant. No, wait, everything costs 2 more with Elspeth. So we'll untap, upkeep, draw. Plus here, we'll make an 0-4 wall. Plus here for no value. Plus Calyx. To look at the top 4 cards, we hit a Treacherous Blessing. Do we just play an Elspeth Conquers Death? We can Elspeth Conquers Death, because this is when it becomes a spell of ability, right? Yeah. So, is there anything in his graveyard that we care about? No. Tap out to play Elspeth Conquers Death, +1, exile Tectonic Giant. We have the land. Okay, that resolves. We'll pass here. Can he kill it this turn? I mean, if he does, at least send it to the graveyard. What we really want here is Treacherous Blessing into Doom Foretold. No, that wouldn't do us good. Well, if he plays something, it's great. We get to look 7 cards deep for 1. So statistically, we should find 1. Plays a tapped. 6 mana available. 3 mana for Bone Crusher, sure. So we're gonna untap, upkeep, draw for turn. We're gonna gain 2 life. So this is gone. We'll plus here. We're gonna plus Calyx first. Look at the top 4 cards. Well, we find the third Elspeth Conquers Death, and we find both of Alkaya's Wraths. So we could play Elspeth Conquers Death here. We're 15. If we play Elspeth Conquers Death, what I really want to know is what's in your hand. What's in his hand? So we're gonna Agonizing Remorse you. Sure. My pets take. Take that. And 1 white to Devout Decree here. Scry 1. Bottom. And then tap 3 more for a Treacherous Blessing. Draw 3 cards. We will play this tapped. And pass the turn. This is actually getting really annoying. Like, yes, they've drawn a couple lands and they have 1 card that I don't know, plus the Giant. I played the Giant so I could hold on to this blocker and maybe plus Calyx a little bit and keep him around more often. But I just drew another one, so
Flip 2 and
2. I will block here, and he will lose 1. Play Bone Crusher? Yep. Five mana for Sarkin. Sure. Make a like that. So we're gonna untap, upkeep, draw. This goes away. Plus Calyx. Look at the top 4. Whiff. That's infuriating. So I Sarkin, I kill Bone Crusher. He has a Plains in hand. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. 2, 3. Lose 3 life off of this. It's banishing like that. It's another life. Go to 7. Kill that as well. And end the turn. Yeah, I'm gonna allow him to take 1. Five mana to stomp and play it. Sure. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. That was 6 lands all in a row. He is top decking, luckily. Top that. Pass turn. Four mana. Sure. Clean answer, thank goodness. Go to 5. Untap, upkeep, Draw for turn. This is at 2. This is gonna put me to 3. Play Doom Foretold. Lose a life. Pass. Okay, I'm not dead. We're gonna barely get out of this at this rate. The last thing he needs me to do is gain life, so I'm about to gain life, hopefully, and get back a Calyx with an additional +1/+1 counter. And we get back Calyx with an additional loyalty counter, so he starts at 5, goes up to 6. 3 mana for Banishing Light. Takes Doom Foretold. Okay, I'm fine with this. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. It's another Doom Foretold. Am I ready for 2? I should probably just write, because pass, shake card, gain 2 life, draw a card, insert the 2/2 Night Token with Vigilance, and this is sacked. Okay, that's another Kaya. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Card. Okay. So step 1 is plus Calyx. We need to play an Othakaya here. We play Othakaya. We lose a life off of it. We kill this. We gain 3 life. Go to combat, attack him for 2. Second main phase. I just pass here, right? There's no need for me to do anything. A Doom Foretold makes him discard the hand. If he didn't play it, he may actually want to play it. Well, I'll sacrifice it, so... Actually, I think it's right to play this, in case it's... Tap 4 to play another Doom Foretold to lose a life. Pass turn. Draw a card. Discarded. Clone card. Mana for Tectonic Giant. Yes, please. Untap, upkeep, draw. Plus Calyx. Look at the top 4 cards. We take Birth here, as it's the only actual target. And then we play another Doom Foretold. We do lose a life because of that. So we're gonna untap, upkeep, sacrifice, Treacherous Blessing, draw for turn. Hey, that's a Garrick. I like faster ways of closing out this game. But step 1 is combat. Second main. Only have 7. Let's get the planes for turn. What do I have left? A Cavalier, a Doom Foretold, an Elspeth Sun's Nemesis, a Liliana. Three mana. This costs 6 mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 2 mana left. I think just playing this for 6. Then we make wolves. And then we pass the turn. Meantime, we're gonna adjust this mana base. Yeah. Yeah, this is not going to end well for you. Five mana for what? Elspeth conquers death, targeting what? Garrick? Sure, what do you get? You take Calyx here? Sure. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Attack with these three creatures. This is 5, 10, 15. He takes 10. All my Elspeth Conquers Death are there. Doom Patrols am I at? 3. I think I go for this big brain play next turn. Wait, if I just 1, 2, 3, what do I have to do? I need to kill a creature. Whenever this creature dies, I can kill it with Oath of Gaia. That's 3 mana. Once I play, well, no, I just play Calyx, down tick, get him back. 3 mana. Plus 4 mana. So this is 4 mana. So 3, 4, 3 mana left over. And it also. So 7, 14, 21. Yeah, I think I can. So it's just 3, 4, 5. Yep, and that's the game. I know I had to go in the tank in the end. So that is after nearly over an hour and a half match. That is the game. Basically, this game was really a one-for-one battle. It was actually more of a Boros control deck than more of a aggro deck, and I just wanted to one-for-one him as much as possible, which I did. And at the end, I just went to the tank saying, can I kill my own wolf? Make these powers. I mean, granted, I could have the guy, so he had to have 24 health and touch. I didn't think he had. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.